Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to another Fortnite by live stream joining. This will be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. The main goal is to finish off the ranked challenges. I'm 3 away from getting the the Death Star Smasher Pickaxe, which is the final reward for finishing ranked. So yeah, I want to try to get that today. That's kind of the big goal. And then I just want to try to go in and finish some weekly challenges. Nothing too big, just, you know, it needs to be done. I need the XP. Second here. There we go. I had to make sure my headphones were on correctly. Now I am gold 3 after yesterday. That was pretty good. I'll take a look at the item shop here in 1 second. I just want to point out that hopefully, I should have Grievous's rap today. I'm 1 level off. I'm hoping to get the Soulful 1, which is the bass guitar, or not bass, the lead guitar. Which means I should be done with the basic Grievous cosmetics, except for obviously the spray and the contrail. So I might actually end up making a Grievous preset at the end of the stream, if I get at least the rap. Now, there's a few other challenges here. For one, there's the new Party Up Celestial Strike bonus quests that are up right now. They did these last year, but the final reward was the Cybertruck, and we had Holiday by Green Day as a jam track. This time around we got a whole bunch of rewards. I don't know if it's gonna let me look at the rewards, which it doesn't appear that it's going to, but there's Alien Boy, Jam Track, and Peacock Stream Rap, the Iridia Vein Skin, the Opaline Slasher's Pickaxes, the Victory Plume Spray, the Confident Iridia Spray, the Opaline Scabbard Back Bling, the High Five Emoticon, and the Origami Battalion emote. That's the whole thing. Even though I'm pretty sure you don't get it in that order. You get the jam track first, like it showed, but you get the skin last. I mean, it's there. There is 10 challenges. You only have to complete 9, but you have earned 60,000 XP in a party with friends in Epic Games experiences, or by Epic experiences, and then another 60k in creative. Now, we're going to focus on this half first. We'll do the other half in a couple days. They are locked behind, I think, daily lockouts. So you can only do the challenges that are here today until tomorrow. And then there will be 2 sets available. Then there will be 3 sets the day after if you don't do them. So we'll save up on the creative ones. Now, in the weekly quests, I need to do 1 more hit with the Thermal Imploder. Eliminate opponents at Vader Samurai Solitude still. Hit opponents while you are airborne, and visit different name locations to the single match. That's not too big of a deal. The part I'm worried about is the ranked stuff. I'm 3 ranked quests away from being done and having this Death Star Smasher Pickaxe plus the Firecrack boost in all of its colors. The reason I'm saying I'm worried about that is because it's the big thing. I got 3 challenges I could do. Of course, you get multiple. 2 kills, Storm Circles are easy. So, most likely you'll get the Storm Circle one done twice, and then the 3 kills once. At least that's my goal. Now, I'll take a quick look at the item shop. Champions of Mandalore still in the item shop. They came out yesterday. They leave on June 1st. But with that, we did get Boba Fett returned to the item shop. Boba Fett is reactive. I think the rangefinder on his helmet goes down when you aim. He does also have a built-in emote. I'll look at that in a second here. He does it Lego style, which is very accurate to the one in game or in real life. The Z6 jetpack backbling also works very well on Mandalorian, or like the customizable Mandalorian skins. You can match this color scheme very well. You also have the gaffy stick pickaxe. And then the Boba Fett starship, also known as Slave 1. Should have really been named the correct thing there, but very nice glider. If you want to pair that with the Mandalorian skins, you can. And then here's the targeting computer online emote. It's built in only to Boba Fett. It does work in Lego. So, Mace Windu and the Clone Trooper pack does leave the item shop tonight, or in the next item shop change. I've actually almost got Darth Jar Jar available to purchase. Almost there. We did get 2 new icons. 15 minutes. We also have to look at me emote. Those both were released tonight in the item shop. A whole bunch of other icon emotes here, but those are the 2 brand new ones. Catwoman 0 and Batman 0 are both in the item shop as well. I actually own parts of these from the DC Comics, so I actually own the Catwoman's grappling claw pickaxe. Of course, here's a look at the actual skin. And Lego style, of course. And then Batman 0, all I'm missing actually is the skin and the pickaxe for Batman 0. Because the glider and the pickaxe that are in these 2 bundles were included with the comic book. Of course, the comic book codes have expired now, so you can't get those for free anymore. You just have to get them whenever they return to the item shop. It does have a loading screen. So, I mean, it is interesting to see that they returned along with the basic Bat Glider, the Bat Signal emote, Catwoman's grappling claw pickaxe down here for some reason, and the martial art master emote. Now down here, there is a brand new original skin set, Squadron Leader, part of the Horizons Flight set. Here, give me 1 second here, got a phone call. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to answer a phone call. Like I was trying to say, Squadron Leader skin, part of the Horizon Flight set, brand new original skin, does have a Lego style. We also have the P-01 propeller pickaxe. An interesting splash effect there. And the pilot's pack back bling, which is reactive. I'm guessing the propeller spins probably on kills. I would guess on kills. But it's not going to show the reactivity because they just don't work like that for me. I don't know why. I'll keep going down. A few other emotes showed up at the item shop. Actually, quite a few. Oh wow, lots. Battle Call's back. Work It Out's back. Infinite Dab is back. Zany is back. Jubilation returned. Facepalm. Click. Confused. Very sneaky return to the item shop. Remember, this was very rare. It was missing for a long time. And that emote also returned. And the Giver showed up in the item shop tonight. Chappelle Roan. I gotta try to reset it so it plays. And Stay Out to also return to the item shop. When I say returned, it came out. That's in the item shop tonight. Tomb Raider still down here in the item shop from yesterday. No Sweat still in the item shop for a couple more days. Leaves on the 27th. Same shoe tab. Lamborghini Ursus SE. It leaves the item shop in the next item shop rotation. Probably be replaced with another car. Peregrine TT and Stampede are staying, however. tonight's item shop did bring out the grappler wheels, the blazer trail, and the lightning boost. That would go pretty well with the Metallica car set, if I'm not wrong. Actually, does Cootie own that? I can't gift it because I'm broke. He does not. He probably needs to get that. So there's Metallica car. Eminem's still in the item shop alongside Sabrina Carpenter. And I think that's actually about it. Now, I do have a supporter creator code if you do want to help support the channel. I do appreciate it. It only gives a little bit, but a little bit's all that really matters. Also, I'm going to look here in the skins. I have a new skin in my thing here. Because on mobile, if you log into the game on mobile, you get the burn-off skin for free. Because Apple finally allowed Epic Games to bring Fortnite back on mobile. So you can obtain the new burn-off skin for free there. I think it's until June 17th. I could be wrong. But it's completely free. No styles, if I'm not wrong. Actually, there might be. Yeah, there is a helmet off style. Yeah, there is a helmet on and helmet off style. I didn't see the style button. Let me see if I can't fix this though. All. Ooh, crew pass is not before. Let's see, it's down here somewhere. I think it's on this half. I already passed where. What am I doing? Where's load? On Mega Knight, there we go. Do I have the right wrap on this? I do. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute Discord and everything and invite San and Dylan to the lobby. Yeah, other than that, that's about everything I had to look at. So yeah, other than that, if you have any likes for the channel, here is Discord unmuted. Alright, you there?
Yes.
Okay. So like I said, yesterday I'm officially 3 challenges away from being done with ranked. The goal is to get those last 3 challenges done and then we'll see what we have to do from there. Like I said, I can't be on too long tonight. I've got maybe an hour left. I had to spend like a good 10-15 minutes on the phone after I started the stream.
Okay.
So. Yeah. Send you an invite.
Okay, my computer's loading it. Very, very slowly. It's been stuck on creating a party for the past hour. Oh, wait. Or at least not an hour. More like 15 minutes. Just reloaded my internet. There we go. What does the new skin look like? I don't think I've actually looked at it yet.
Which one?
Burnout.
Yeah, that's think you have to log in on mobile to get it. I don't think it works anywhere else.
Yeah, I got it on phone this morning. I just didn't look at it. Interesting.
And I logged in this morning when I saw the notification about it. Of course,
Yeah,
of course, it took like 15 minutes to update, but. There is a new mobile skin. They're actually technically giving out 2 free skins right now.
Yeah. Why am I not? Oh, I'm not ready up. That's why I'm not going.
I mean, you get Burnout for free just for logging in on mobile until the 17th. But then you also get the other free skin for doing the challenges that came out this morning.
We also get a free skin for completing levels. Obviously, that requires a lot more work, but...
I mean, I think that's the one we talked about.
Is it?
The party up challenges.
Yeah.
Now, this is the equivalent of the challenges we got last year with the Cybertruck. So, they're not giving us a free car this year. Unless they do one in the summer. Which, they could always do one in the summer. Because last time we got party up challenges, it was the Cybertruck.
Nope.
Okay, do we have a specific spot we want to try to land? Actually, we do. Thinking about it. Yesterday's discovery that no one lands at the bridge might be worth doing. There's a slight delay there. Me hitting the button to jump out of the bus and actually jumping out. Kinda odd.
Yeah, this game is just glitchy. But it's also not glitchy sometimes.
Yeah.
No gliders?
Well, there shouldn't be. It's a random location on the side of the bridge.
Well, every time you go somewhere, there's like 30 people. This is the only location last time we went that there wasn't at least more than 2. Well, I do see one glider, but they're probably passing to the bridge. Go in there. Someone landed my purple marker.
I actually hit them for 63.
That's good.
I don't normally
How
use
much?
a sniper, but
How much did you do?
I did 63. I broke their shield. Like their overshield before they even landed. Yeah, maybe got an hour I can get on and do this. Try to get as much done as we can.
Bill?
The only long-range weapon I've got is a AQ-11.
Why are they not engaging the people that's shooting at them? They're engaging the entirely different team.
Who knows? Are they still running?
I cracked their entire body. Knocked one. Their teammates are up there. Yeah, I'm the red marker.
Okay. Do we know where the other team was?
A player.
Where?
Barge.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get a high ground if I can. Since my only main weapon is a sniper. Lots of gunshots, 60.
It's either a good thing or a bad thing. I can still get you more practice on the sniper.
I think there's people up here in that bush. I could have sworn I just saw someone running.
Give me 2 seconds.
Grab an assault rifle. Or an assault rifle type weapon. I'll take a DLT-19 for this.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Take it.
Are they
One headshot. I knocked one, yeah.
That was a good man.
I'm just trying to take us a little more towards the middle of the bridge. Want to be kind of further away from that hill that we started at. Just in case someone actually is up there. There's a green ACP in here. Along with some bandages. Jawa blaster and other things.
Top of the bridge.
Where?
Top of the bridge. I guess on top of the bridge doesn't really say anything.
Green ACP in here. There's a DC-15.
Oh, DC-19. What's the difference? Wait a second.
That was more like the heavy.
Yeah. Not working good.
Jetpack film. What's a jetpack?
Let's go for the tower.
We could. It's not far.
Boss is intact. Maybe not for long. 3 gunshots.
I mean, we got a vehicle.
Key was dropped. Means he already claimed it.
Gunshots in that direction.
There's a player by that tree.
Yeah, lots of people up there.
Where we want him to go?
Somewhere away from here, I think. We got a medallion over here from the First Order base, so the Phantom Medallion, plus multiple squads fighting over.
I missed.
I'm down. They're gonna finish. There's a guy behind that tree over there. Another one underneath.
One. That effect did not work.
So we leave the bridge and we die.
So what I'm hearing is we stay at the bridge the entirety of the game. We never leave.
Oh, we probably do need to leave. That's just terrible luck. I did get the 2 kills that I needed for one of the challenges, so now I only need 2.
So what was that, 6 more kills? Or
Well,
4 more kills?
Well, 3 more storm circles also gives 1, so then 3 kills and 3 storm circles would probably do it. Of course, finishing people that are knocked does count. So if I just go around and finish, that gets that out of the way.
There we go, my game wasn't full screen for some reason. Well, that's bright. Where does that need to be that bright? Display. Da, da, da.
Oh.
I don't know if I want my frame rate to be unlimited, or if I wanted to cap it to what my monitor is. I think we know where we're landing again. Yep. And I guess we know where we're not gonna leave.
Find the ranked quests. Gonna mark the 3 kills again. I'm close to leveling up. 20,000 XP gives me Grievous's rat.
Crazy statement.
True. Because just last week I didn't even have the first item. Leveling up has slowed down drastically because we've been doing ranked. Landing on my normal chest. Ooh, a DC 15. That's better than a sniper. And a DL 44, I guess. Okay. Not the best loot, but it's manageable.
I got an A280.
That's not terrible. Alright, there's actually a blue one down here.
Blue.
Mm-hmm.
That's a green. And I'm also at a sprint.
Oh, it's on cooldown. That's why it wasn't working. Let me. I'll just drop this. I'll pick up the shield. I don't want to go this way. I got some shield. Yeah, I thought it would stay on the stairs. It bounced off. You know, is there a fishing spot around here?
Do you have a fishing rod?
Yeah.
I do.
I've been pushing off doing those Jar Jar quests for a couple days. I need to collect a fish from fishing. Hey, here's a shieldfish. That is a Jar Jar quest done, if I'm not wrong. One of them is throw a fish while inside a Republic outpost. There's one not far from here. Kappa Kappa Factory. I'll pick up a fish. Yeah, I'll hold on to a handful of these. I can only hold 6.
How much else did you give?
It doesn't specify.
I'm assuming for like 5 or something like that.
It's probably between 5 and 15.
Shieldfish.
There is a gray Westar and a gray DLT-19 back here if anyone wants them. I don't know. Is there anything important? There is also a CR2 over there in green. I'm gonna go over there and grab that chest. And I'll just glide back over because there's a launch pad. There's an ambient rifle over here.
Here, have you ever had an issue on your computer where whenever you play the game, sometimes your cursor will go to your hotbar?
Not that I know of. I haven't played Fortnite on my computer in a little bit.
Like this has happened to me on all my computers in some capacity, not just on Fortnite. On games where I use my mouse heavily. Might be a glitch because I have like The thing where my hotbar turns on and off.
Mm,
And when that happens, it probably like glitches out because it's on full screen.
maybe.
So you shouldn't be able to see your hotbar. Bing, bong, bing, bong. I'm keeping this fishing rod through this entire game. You never know when you could fish.
Bring up, bring it. There we go.
Ooh, flopper.
Get rid of that. That's what flips the car.
What do we have to do?
I just have to throw a fish on the ground. If you've picked up the Jar Jar quests. Did that finish the quest? Use sprays while inside a outpost. Okay, we got a spray. What's the last one? The last one is report back to Jar Jar, who is way over there. I guess I'll use some of these fish. Hold up, the small fries actually give quite a bit.
Yeah. We can do lightsaber.
Where is it at?
Never mind, it just disappeared. It's on the purple marker. There's a blue on the purple marker. Can confirm.
Okay, well we're gonna go to the blue one and go to Jar Jar.
Okay.
I just saw a car to our left up on the mountain.
Yep. 350. Straight where are you driving? Behind the rock.
Off-roading it a little bit here. Bowcaster fan wants that.
Pretty sure if you hold it down, it explodes, right? Yeah. I didn't remember if it's this one or the other one.
Multiple cars at that gas station. I'm gonna talk to Jar Jar and get out of here.
You can buy a truck, Joe?
Okay, there's a group on top of that mountain. By the gas station. Purple lightsabers up there too. Actually, there's a new combo right now. You get the purple lightsaber and the jetpack, and you to fly above people, use the force pull from the purple lightsaber, and then just make people die from fall damage by flying above them.
That seems a little broken.
It's definitely something. It's not gonna be in the game for much longer though. I mean, the season's gonna end just less than 2 weeks.
No one's got the lightsaber yet.
They don't know what
That's definitely a trap.
That too.
I'm debating going to get it, even if it is a trap.
Try to keep an eye out. Loot Island is spawning near Lone Wolf Lair. Did the Storm Circle challenge, so now I think I just need one more. I think I need one more ranked quest. You have one more. 24 out of 5. Or 24 out of 25. 3 kills or 5 storm circles in the next match. Remember, Jar Jar has a chug jug if anyone wants a chug jug.
That's true.
I think it's like 600 gold. So technically it is a lot of gold. Well, next circle is there. 173 meters.
What's the chances of finding a great weapon?
I have no clue.
It has to be really low since I haven't found one yet.
Maybe the blasters aren't in the fishing pool.
Yeah, usually to get ammo by now, which makes sense if they're moved everything. So if wall blocking force. And I somehow stayed on.
I'm medallion that way. I'll go the other way around.
I think a 15-second cooldown is a little ridiculous. I know it's overpowered, but it's a lot
There's
expensive.
probably people nearby. Swap out vehicles, that one's about to run out of gas. I know there's a gas station right there, but I don't know if there's anyone at it. See, is this a good spot? That's not working. I'm trying to open the chest myself.
Could always head. I guess there's no really good because we can't go to Lavish or the Lone Wolf because we'll die. Can't go here because we'll die. Go here because we'll die. But I think the best thing we can do is go to the train station. That's it, probably. I think that's all she wrote.
Just trying to see if there's anything down here. If anyone needs shield or anything. A whole bunch of shield cakes. Not really seeing much of anything down here though. Ooh, 2 more players die and we actually get top 10.
That's good. Is there in a building with a lightsaber to throw your lightsaber?
Yeah, the Vader one gives that.
Is it? I didn't remember what they added it.
Yeah, only Vader gives that ability.
Ow.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. There's a blue sniper. Not that, it's assault rifle, it's a shield. But this is circle, so it's actually not a bad spot. We have Blue Island above us, so if we need high ground, we could always go up there.
Also cover. No one's gonna expect to go under it.
Yeah, no one's gonna expect a bush. And there's shield cakes nearby, that's also pretty good.
That's not good.
Nope.
I have to go to lower left or one.
Yeah, that's not a good place to go, but
As much as we hate it, we probably have to go right there.
probably.
Bush right there.
Probably.
I want to see the bushes.
People are fighting the boss, I think. That's what it sounds like.
Yes, right above us. Like, they just look upwards and spin.
Okay, in 4 seconds, I'll get in the car and we'll start moving towards the purple marker, I guess. While they're distracted.
La vida.
There are people here. I'm just driving by. Take the long way around. The long way, but the safe way. That is a lot of loot. What in the world happened here? Yeah, lots of lightsabers if anyone wants a lightsaber. Jeez.
I'm assuming you only can have one lightsaber at a time.
Yeah, I think so.
Marksman, I guess. I guess like the marksman.
Drop after 11.
Weird. Jedi pedal? Maybe.
Oh, can you move? Because the medallion is now on its way.
That's maybe. Where's the next one?
We're in the next
There's a
circle.
bush there.
We are in the next circle. Medallion's over there at the actual mansion. And they're moving closer. Actually, I think I see them. I could have sworn I just saw someone over there. I do see someone over there, but they just jumped out of render distance. All 3 markers. Yeah. Someone at blue marker. They're out of render distance though, they're probably going to be coming this way. Storm Circle is a 5 tick right now, it will be going to an 8. Need to be careful with that.
I'm gonna go hide in this for a second.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm not sure if I got that challenge done. Yeah, I got that done a long time ago, probably. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Was that gunshots? Yeah,
Fighter.
270. TIE Fighter. They must have got the TIE Fighter down in the swamp.
We're gonna have to shoot that thing down, right?
Yeah, we're gonna shoot it down if they don't land it. They landed it. That means they're somewhere over there. I didn't see them though.
Oh, we're still good here.
We could always go and take the path of the trees. Someone else
We
is
are
over
still
there.
good here for now.
There's a cell-shaded juice world over there, the red car. Someone just grabbed the TIE Fighter.
They might die. Never mind. They are weak though.
Oh, that duo just dropped on them. Literally dropped on them.
There's only 2 other teams left.
Yeah, and that's one right in front of us. It's a duo and a solo. And we know the duo's right there. The solo has Darth Vader.
Can we shoot the Darth Vader?
We need to move. Here, get in the car. Get on.
Get pushing off. Where do we need to go?
We're gonna move a circle. Whilst they're fighting. They have to come to us. Was it the, okay, the duo survived. The duo survived. They're coming in a car.
Medallion is dead. What does that make that? A TV3?
They're coming in that red, almost destroyed car.
You threw a grenade.
I did. They have jetpacks.
That was too far.
There's a guy with a jetpack in the trees above us.
Wait, you're here. You can down the storm. No.
Oh, we actually did that.
And I didn't even have a shotgun. Yeah, I still have that fishing rod.
Nice.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I didn't quite expect to win that. After seeing what they did on the TIE Fighter, when I dropped on that person and just insta-killed them.
Well, that's just leaving me unsettled on how they got out of that red vehicle.
That too, I mean, they drove behind there and hid. Unfortunately, the thermal imploders did not reach. Still gotta do that challenge.
Well, I grabbed one with the force thing, and I started hitting him with the lightsaber. And then I did it again, and I missed miserably because I was too far.
I mean, the hardest part was the guy that was in the trees. I didn't know what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a jetpack. I mean, they were in the tree. They could have survived fall damage, even if I was to ask you, like, force pull the trees and instantly destroy them. For some reason, my victory jam track is still playing. Is anyone else having that happen?
No.
Yeah, it's still happening.
Let me double check. Yeah.
I wonder how long it's actually going to be playing. It did stop eventually. Okay, so one challenge remains. Either 2 kills or 5 storm circles. 5 storm circles being more likely. Or top 10. If somehow 75 people die within the next, like, 5 storm circles. Which is bad. I've actually seen that happen. People are dying before you even touch the ground.
Well, if I touch the ground when it says 7 people alive, then we're doing something good.
Well, we actually might touch the ground by the time it says 80. People are dying pretty fast. Remember, this is squads, so when a squad dies, I mean, that's 4 down.
Okay,
I don't know what it is with me and getting DC-15s in the last few matches.
yeah. It's a nice weapon.
It isn't bad, no.
I got one too. Last match I couldn't find one. I only had I think the DC-19, then the A280.
No chest in this one. I think last match strategy actually did pretty good. You know, fishing until the storm circle moved, so we have a bunch of heals.
Yep.
I mean, we even managed to stay in the storm for a couple minutes there.
And we all walked out of the storm with full health.
Full health in a car.
Was there only 2?
I think so. Here, I'll drop mine. You can take this one. I'll head over here and see if there's anything good. Ow. Okay, there has to be a better way up there. There we go.
The only way I think you can actually get there is through manslaying or the boat over there.
There is a DLT-19 up here. If anyone wants a DLT-19. There's also a second DLT-19 and Mandalorian jetpack. Meaning the last 2 chests had identical loot in it. I got a jetpack and a DLT-19 in both chests down here. That's kind of rare. Exact same loot from 2 chests. Haven't seen that happen in a while. Fortunately, no car spawned on this side.
What happened to the legendary flopper?
Which one? There's been a few.
The one that you throw at people.
I don't know if it's still in the game or not. I know it's in, Reload. It's definitely in Reload.
It's a Lego, for sure.
I don't know if it's in Lego. I know there's legendary fish in Lego, but I'm not sure if that one's in there. There's a big shield and a DL-44 along with some West Stars.
might get the challenge done in Rocket League and Fortnite.
Hmm.
Get the 2 games back-to-back win.
That'd be interesting, but I wouldn't bet on that yet. We don't know what's gonna happen. Ooh. Thermal imploder or jetpack? I'm gonna grab the thermal imploder over the jetpack.
I still have a shotgun.
I'm just going over here to where we're fishing to grab some of the fish those over here. You know, the storm circles have almost been identical this match so far. Gotta move past Seaport, the key's on the ground over by the weather tower, so people are probably at the weather tower. Difference is, this game, we didn't find a car immediately.
Yep, weather tower's gone.
You guess that. Anything else around here? ACP.
And we'll get a car.
Don't think we have one available right here, but we could try Seaport.
Vehicle. Well, I should say suit. SUV moving our way.
Alright. Move as a group. It's probably the most important thing is move as a group.
Move as a group. Rob as a group.
Minis over here if anyone needs them. Okay, grab one of these, head up to the roof. Okay, I did not mean to stay on the train that long.
Wasn't expecting you to get on the train at all.
I was just gonna
Like,
mantle. I was gonna mantle over it, but the game didn't want me to get off.
What does the flopper give you? Does it give you 50 health or does it 40 health?
40 or 50, I can't remember.
Players one. Knocked one.
Where?
One's in the water, I knocked. So he's shooting someone in the circle.
He has a chug jug.
Must mean you probably took out the guards then.
And a purple DLT-19. I'll grab that.
You move in. Yeah, I can't stop that.
Drop my scope weapon for the West Stars. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. No, I'll pick up the scope weapon. If anyone wants purple West Stars, they're back here.
We have an official project. Garrett.
Ow, they're shooting at me. Hey, we might have company from behind.
May have to run.
Probably.
I said to go south. Or southeast. Or southwest. Oh. What?
Sam, we got a car.
Bridge. Bridge. Be careful, Sam. Bridge.
I'm behind you.
Oh, that's you, Garrett. Where you at? On my screen, it looked like Sam was alive in the water. Are those players everywhere?
Unfortunately, I don't think that counted for my challenge because I was dead.
Oh, it says you placed 11th place on my screen. So does that make you placed 10th or?
No, it's
Wow.
top 10 players alive. I was talking about the thermal imploder.
Oh.
I threw down 2 and didn't count before I died. I probably could have just hid.
I can't ready up.
I probably could have hid there and just waited for them to get far enough away, picked up your reboots and ran.
Okay, this is what my screen looks like. I press continue, and it's just stuck here. It's not showing.
Okay, I guess we need to go to the lobby then. Oh. Well, that's interesting. My math was off. Either that or we got the 5 storm circles I didn't notice. But I got the Death Star pickaxe. That's odd. I didn't think I was supposed to get that for another match. Yeah, wait. Something's off here. One of my challenges last game counted twice. Because I've still got 2 kills out of 3, and I've got 3 out of 5 storm circles. I've still got 10 out of, or 1 out of 2 in the top 10. I think one of my challenges counted twice last match. I've counted it down to the detail. I looked at the end of the last game. Or the beginning of the last one. The one we just died in. I still had 1 to go. I guess not anymore. Huh. Just finished off our ranked quests. And I got Grievous's guitar. 2 levels away from the loading screen, though. It's weird. I was expecting it to have 1 more match at least. I guess, see, is there any other challenges available right now that give a lot of XP? OG, does OG have anything good? OG has no challenges. Ballistic, no challenges. Reload. Does Reload have challenges? I'm not seeing challenges in Reload. What about Festival? Festival does have some. 300,000 XP worth of challenges. That's a lot of XP, actually. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and do the creative challenge for the first free item. Or second, technically. 240,000 XP for trying rapid survival as well. It's not bad. You can eliminate other players sometimes. That's an interesting one. We'll do the creative one first. Because I probably only have like 30 minutes. We'll save Festival and Lego for tomorrow, I think. See if I can't find the see if I can't find that one somewhere. Where is it? I forget what the favorites tab is. Oh, that may have been it right there, actually. I guess we'll try to get the creative stuff done, and then, depending on how much time's left, do something else. I don't understand why it says that. Huh. So that's odd. I'm like level 38 almost, and yet my Lego Pass only says I have 18 rewards to claim. The Lego Pass should be done by now. Unless it's 2 rewards, or 2 levels per reward. And then in that case, that makes sense. So they've changes to the map again. I always fail on that jump. Why does my jump never work on the ramp? Missed a coin there. I have to go pick that up. Can't be missing XP. So pretty much next time I level up, I gain the challenge. Didn't jump there for some reason. For the XP boost. I'm about 9,000 XP away from finishing the challenge. Should have it by the time we reach level 100. Hopefully sooner. I missed the jump there. Stop at about level 100. I just leveled up and I think the challenge is finished. Okay, I didn't jump when I should have jumped. Okay, there's too many coins here not to do. easy section. Finish the easy section. Spikes are on the other side. Second one. This one I'm just gaining XP because need XP. Probably should have sprinted on that one. Okay, wait. I gotta wait like 10 seconds before I can jump. For some reason I gotta wait like 10 seconds before I jump on these. Well, I think Dylan disconnected. He was in Discord, now he's not in Discord. It doesn't let me jump. What's going on there? about to level up again. You see the trap there. Finish the end of this row and I'll call it done, I think. I'm gonna head back to the lobby. Okay, did get the spray, so that's that out of the way. So what is this mode? Is this something we have to queue into? Last alive, build a guide vehicle, collect scrap, blastoid, what deal damage from wizard? Beat AWR troopers, defeat Imperial officers, sand troopers, scout troopers, snow troopers, other players, sand stormtroopers. I guess we could try it. I don't know how long this lasts. It's worth trying at least. 240,000 XP is a lot of XP. Can't really pass up on that much. I have no idea how long this mode's available. Now it does look like there's friendly fire. I guess we can give this a try. See how it works. And then I'll wrap up the stream afterwards. Now it looks like it's multiplayer. 8-person multiplayer. I've got no idea how this works. Okay, so we're on the Star Wars Island only. We actually start with stuff. But I've got to change up this loadout because this is a mess. Now, is it just me, or are things actually getting completed over time from other people? Just random party-assisted challenges. I don't know what's being party-assisted, though, because my challenges are not showing any of those. Numbers are going up, but they're not doing anything. So I got into a cave. Someone's dead. Can't see the map, so I have no idea. Nope, I'm dead. Killed quite a few stormtroopers before I died. There's only one stormtrooper left. Okay, 2 stormtroopers left. I have no idea what happens if I die. Okay, so if you die, it's permanent. That's interesting. It's a permadeath world. Definitely changes things. And I have no idea what kept popping up. It kept popping up like like people were doing the weekly challenges for me, but they weren't. None of the challenges actually got done. Definitely have to try to get these challenges out of the way in the next day or two. cutscenes. I want to get that out of the way. And how much away am I? Okay, 8 levels. 8 levels away from getting Grievous' final style. After this, I will end up ending the stream. Okay. Now I know to play a little bit more safe. There's 4 hours in this mode. Players are all scattered everywhere. I need to find stormtroopers. Or of any kind. Like that. Someone's actually already dead. That person's not far. They're taking a lot of damage. dead again in the cave. Even with someone else that came down here with me, it still died. Definitely a difficult mode. Maybe I'm taking it too fast. That might be the issue. I might be doing it a little bit too fast. Awards. Not even enough for the last one. That's 22 awards, so that's 3 off. 3 more levels should give me the gonk short, unless it's 6 levels. In that case, that would make sense. Because I've almost got 20 rewards to be able to claim Lego Pass. I'm almost level 40. That makes sense if that's the case. Well, at least Rank's out of the way. And Grievous is almost done. I gotta get 8 more levels for Grievous. About to be 7. I did finish a challenge in Rapid Survival, which is the lightsaber damage. Stormtroopers are halfway. Almost finished the Sand Troopers as well. You only have to kill 10 Sand Scout and Snow Troopers. And officers. The Death Trooper is going to be the issue. 5 Death Troopers. That's the end of the cave. And they deal a lot of damage. They're going to be an issue. So I guess the... not quite. Almost. I mean, I've got progress on almost everything. Except for the Snow Troopers and other players. Because there is a challenge to kill 20 other players. I mean, the Stormtroopers, the lightsaber damage, that's done. Sand Troopers almost done. Scout Troopers aren't hard, just gotta find them in the forest. The officers, they're everywhere. Plastoid and Durasteel, that's not bad. I just didn't get around to building a vehicle. The Death Trooper, I think it's gonna be the hardest one other than players. Because, I mean, Death Trooper's always, it's a boss, technically. So that's going to be something I have to worry about. But I think we'll finish this off tomorrow. Like the Rapid Survival and maybe Festival, because Fortnite Festival right now has 300,000 XP. So that's 520 left. I mean, that is true. I feel like Dylan would probably get on, but at the same time, the kill players one isn't terrible. I could have killed the other person that was over there, but I mean, we were less than 2 minutes even into the match. I'm not going to be that type of person. Unless that was the only challenge I had available and I still need one level or something. Now, Rocket Racing has challenges as well, but I feel like we probably don't need to worry about Rocket Racing right now. We have Festival to worry about. I don't see anything in OG, so I guess OG doesn't have challenges right now. We must have finished them all. But we have Rapid Survival, we have OG, or OG, whatever it is. We have Festival. It's creative stuff we can do because we have to do that every day. The creative and 60,000 XP and Epic Games modes. That's every day. 2 a day. Should last 4 more days. But yeah, I mean, we got ways to get XP. Should be able to do it. I am worried about this Lego Pass, though. I'm guessing it's 2 levels per reward, and that's why it hasn't gone up, but that still means it should be done by the time the Battle Pass is. It doesn't specify that it's 2 levels per reward, but since I've got 19 rewards available to claim, and I'm just about to hit level 40. I'm sure when I hit level 40, it's going to go up to 20 rewards available to claim, which would be 2 rewards per level. And that makes sense if that's the case, but it's weird. Why don't they specify it? They don't specify anywhere that it requires multiple levels to get the rewards. Even you can go to the Battle Pass and you can see how many rewards you need. Or at least on most of it. Bonus rewards are kind of glitched. I don't think it says that either. That it requires 2 levels. But it's weird. Why don't they specify that? I mean, the Lego Pass is right there. You'd think they would tell you, oh, you need 2 levels to get 1 reward. I mean, it'll still get done before the season's over. By the time I hit level 70, I should have had the Lego Pass done for about 10 levels. Grievous should be done 8. So it should be done by the time I reach, I think it's what, 47 or 48, one of those. Should have Grievous out of the way. Lego Pass at 60. Battle Pass at 70. And then that'll all be done. Hopefully I can get it in time. I mean, we don't have that long left of the season. It ends on what, the 7th? So we literally got 2 weeks from today. The Saturday. We got this Saturday, the 24th, the 31st, and then the season change is after the event on Saturday, June 7th. So we're running out of time. That's going to be a big update, though. Battle Pass, OG Pass, and Lego Pass all swap out at the same time. And then 10 days later, we get a new Festival Pass. So it's going to be a big update when it happens. So. Alright, well, it's almost 5 a.m. I think I need to probably wrap it up for the night. At least rank's out of the way. We don't have to worry about that right now. I do have 3 weeklies that I'd like to get done tomorrow if we get around to it. They're not hard weeklies. Like, really, they're not terrible. go look at them real quick. They are... Hit an opponent with a thermal floater. I just haven't had one at the time that I need. I can use it on an NPC and it works. I have to hit opponents while airborne, so I can just use a vehicle on that. Should work on the X-Wing and TIE Fighter. Or the jetpack, if I want to use the jetpack. And I've done that 0 out of 10. The hardest one is that week 2 challenge. Eliminate opponents at Vader Samurai Solitude. I mean, that's gonna be the hardest one. That's a death trap, just going over there. I need 14 more kills. That will finish the weekly bonus goals if I'm not wrong. So after that, it's just the basic weekly XP. And the story quests are done, except I have to go and bring intel to a Mandalorian. And that finishes the Mandalorian quest. So we'll do that tomorrow. If we get around to it. So. And then of course we'll also do the party up challenges again. For day 2. Because there's the creator made ones are daily. Or we're gonna get one tomorrow for the creator made match, and then we have another one by Epic one the day after. So they're stacked 24 hours off. So we'll get the pickaxe tomorrow, the spray the day after, and whatever the other challenge or the other rewards are. Yeah, at least ranked's out of the way. That's the best part. As long as ranked's out of the way, then we don't have to worry about too much. Except maybe trying to rank up a little bit to get any of the new ranks. There's a few things there, like the 3 new ranks that are exclusive for the season. I don't think there's anything that unique with them, other than how they look. The ranked umbrella will change with it. But we'll try to do that whenever we got time. We'll focus on Rapid Survival and Lego and Festival for a couple days. Get those out of the way first. May try to fill it in. I was about to hit Platinum 1, so the ranks aren't that far off. I mean, it's what, Platinum, Diamond, and then it's Champion, Elite, and Unreal. Or in this case, Admiral, Moff, and Emperor. I don't know if there's enough time to actually hit them though. 14 days. It'll be close. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'll let you know tomorrow before I go and do anything. I'm gonna try to get on early. I've tried the last few days, but not gonna work for the last few days. the earlier I get on, the more stuff we get done. So I probably need to try to get on as early as possible. I'll let you know what actually happens with that. So. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream off now and everything. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Well, I think that's going to be about for everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe if you're not ready. Hit the notification bell if you want to know every time I go live. Every single day, Mondays to Saturdays. Stay on just a little bit past the 2 hours. But we did get some XP. We got stuff done. Ranked's out of the way. We got the ranked pickaxe. That's good. And yeah, we'll do Rapid Survival, Lego, and Festival for the next maybe 2 days. And then maybe some ranked again. This time for the actual rank. And not anything else. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. So. Other than that, I'm going to go and end this stream for now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys there. Bye, everyone. If you haven't subscribed, subscription, go Discord from Twitch. Come out. Links are on the description. I'll see you guys there. Bye, everyone. Stream's ending right now.